Okay, guys. So, also, I noticed I start a lot of my videos off by saying okay. I don't know why I do that. But y'all know I think we've got a new case, Turnabout Big Top. And this one, as I've heard, is not really liked by people. Well, let's see. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. Oh. The world's greatest magician. The one, the only. Maximilian Galactica. That's an interesting name. Oh, he is flying and stuff. Oh. Okay. Wow, that was like being in a dream. Okay, so we still got Pearl with us. Honestly, is her aunt in jail? I think so, because now we're taking care of her. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant ball. Did all that really happen? Not to mention the guy who flew through the air. Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. A magician? No, a magician. It's not that hard to pronounce. Mr. Nick. Huh? What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. I don't know why you're apologizing, because I don't know anything about magic either. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Corinne Village. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. And Pearls is honestly one of my favorite characters right now. She's just so precious. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self. It's time to go. You're right. We can't miss the last train. Pearls, you remembered the train. Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really. You're going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I'm glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone. Now, I do love Pearl, but she really needs to stop with this whole thing because because it's actually quite an inappropriate relationship if it's true. I don't think it's true. Also, I wonder, is there any profile for now? Because she's 18, but I want to know how old Phoenix is right now. Pearly, look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. Is it New Year's? I didn't even check the date. Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. Y'all know it won't. Well, today wraps it up for this year. Hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. I'm gonna get a call. Beep. Hello, this is Wright and... Nick! It's terrible. My perfect timing. Things are terrible here too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office. What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. TV? Now let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. Very big circus. That's the circus we went to, right? They're saying that there was a murder. Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested who? Max. They arrested Max Galactica. Oh. Maximilian Galactica, fans call him Max. A popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. That's crazy. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh, what? See you there. You've still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What? Beep. Okay, so they want me to defend him. Okay. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on this one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Fabulous. What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk? Oh my god, he just threw cards at us. Welcome to the visitor's room. We've been here quite a few times, actually. It's Max. Nick, look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica. I'm honestly not a big fan of him, but... Alright, sweetie, pick a card. Any card. He called me sweetie. Nick. Okay. Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card. This one. Uh-huh. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. So, the Ace of Hearts. Ah, he got it. He got it. Nick, look. He got it. Okay, girl, chill out. What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Don't get on my bad side right now, girl. Max, swoon. Girl, you need to chill out. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. Eek. I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Her driver? Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I might want this one. So, Sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. She's everyone's biggest fan. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Okay. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have done for lunch. Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Yeah, Max, that's a little weird to ask. Oh, yes. No, Maya. Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringe-inducing. Literally. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a bit more about yourself. Fabulous. I think we should get to know each other better, too. Why don't you come sit next to me? I'm actually kind of starting to hate him. I don't want to defend him at all. There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeebus. What in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays. They get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Literally. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. And there was a trophy and a bust. It was a fab. I mean, it was an amazing day. Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for the most modest magician. Yeah, he's kind of annoying. I really don't like this guy. Do we have to defend him? You are signed to an exclusive contract with the Very Big Circus, correct? That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know? Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right. You're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Huh? What do you mean? What does he mean? Because we were just there. That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract? Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yes. I made all the oh my god, I cannot read. I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete. But I kind of like the circus's performance. Maya looks a bit down. Oh. Tell me what happened at the Very Big Circus. Last night, the ringmaster was murdered. The ringmaster, you mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. Ooh. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room. So then why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult me on matters, that's all. Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is. She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Okay. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Salary? I'm the one bringing in the crowds. I think I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you? Yes. That's all you talked about? Of course. I was a fabulous chat. Oh, you liar. Oh, just fabulous. I mean, oh, now he's got me saying it. That's disgusting. I would never want to talk about him. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Wait, I thought she could see them. Okay. I guess we have to do this. Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such. Exactly, we reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary. I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? No. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. Okay, yeah, we don't have anything. But what am I supposed to actually do? I guess we should present him that we're a lawyer. What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're... Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over anxious, I think. Whimper. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why's that? Obviously because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Max, quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. Oh. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max, he's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? Sir, you're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh yeah, I'm an attorney. Please, help me. I didn't kill nobody. Didn't kill nobody? I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer? That's insane. I could never. Max. I swear. I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks. Oh, I do not know whose country. Max? Yes? What's your real name? It's Billy Bob Johns. Oh. What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. I guess. Ahem. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney? Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? What? How did he got it right again? What can I say? You've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? Ha ha ha. I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? I'd rather he kind of like call me sweetie than Maya. So I guess that's okay. Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Okay. Let's move to the circus entrance. We're here again. It must have been cold in this place when we were watching the show. Yep, but this time we are here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Oh, then we'll probably see Gumshoe. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. Okay. What is this? This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Really? So we might run into the stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky. Clown? I do not like clowns that much. Ah, it's you two. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. How is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working on a crime scene, pal? Because you're always working, Detective. Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Oh. Dead body, stage left. Nick, Nick, he complained. Heh, that's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? I don't know it's rare for him to complain, but... Do you know who will be at the prosecution... Do you do... Oh my gosh. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in the court tomorrow? Of course, it'll be Miss Von Karma. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of the whip never ends, pal. I guess. Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma is really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. Right. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth? What in the world happened after I went back home? Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him? Nick won't tell me. I want to know too. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth is around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again. This is what I hate. Like, oh my god. Just tell her. Is he dead or is he not? Because they're talking about he's dead. How did he die? Nick? Damn, these people are annoying. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. A pretty sad way to go out, if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you are standing now. Ah! Ho, ho, ho. Surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. Yeep! It's pretty clear-cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But... There's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. Ha! There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. Okay, so what is it? What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? Things you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal, footprints. Footprints? Oh. Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? This wooden box under the body? No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and they are examining it right now. And, what is so mysterious about the footprints? Whoa, calm down. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is... the killer's footprints aren't there. Oh. Bingo. Where did the killer come from, and where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying. I mean... a flying culprit? There's only one person who can do that. That's just something just clicked in my head. I mean, he can fly, right? There's no way. Flying is impossible. That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. Haha. What's with the hollow laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Like this? Okay. We still have a lot of places to look around. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Like... grrr. Huh, Nick? Was it me? Grrr. Graw. Oh my god, there's a tiger? Tiger. He's coming this way. Why are they stuttering so much? Grrr. Graw. Oh my goodness. Did I just get attacked by a tiger? Nick, you're too young to die. Nick. Stay. Stay. Heal. Grr. What just happened? I'm still here. I'm not dead yet. Nick. Nick, are you okay? Ha ha ha. Scared yet, didn't I? Hello? Oh my god, she's like a princess. Regin is such a cute tiger, isn't he? No. What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. Don't what's the matter me. Nick, he almost died there. Ha, he wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you? No. I guess. What do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo, your costume. Eh? It's cute, I wanna try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? You're the best. Wow, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we really look odd. Nice to meet ya. Likewise. Okay, let's talk to her. Hey, Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder? Uh-huh. My dad was murdered. Oh, I see. Wait, what did she just say? So, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry? Why does she not care? Huh? Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night. Even your dad? Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with Regin. Regin, so she was with that beast. That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead. For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish you would tell us more about her dad. Well, that's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regin isn't scary, he's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regin has been my best friend. Leon? Yes, Leon the Lion. Leon the Lion, Regin and Regina. Interesting name choice. Leon, he died? Yes, actually he was killed. My dad killed him. What? Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. I'm confused. She's just so happy about everything. Okay. So wait, is this her dad? What about this? Okay, so she doesn't want to talk about that. Can we examine? The seats are kind of far away, don't you think? They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top. He's right, we can fit 500 people into a show. 500? That's amazing. Flying around above that many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max said. Okay. A rope. Hey, it's a rope. Probably for tightrope walking. That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it. I guess. I didn't watch the show. There doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us. Not a single clue. You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for? A bloody chainsaw, for instance? Well, there's definitely not one of those here. Okay. So the game just telling me not to look around here? Okay. Well, let's present this to him. Maybe that will get us something. That's the ringmaster. It's a shame what happened. He was going to be like a father to me. Okay, can we talk about that more? Okay, let's see if we can use this magatometer. Because he's going to be like a father to him. Interesting. Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? I actually don't. Okay. Let's go back here and let's move. I guess we can go back here. We didn't really examine everything, so we can't really just say. A ladder. It's just a step ladder. What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter. Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. I think they have had a few arguments about step ladders. I don't know why, though, but... What's this? Look, that's where Max comes out during the show. I've got to admit, that was a pretty cool effect. We're planning for me to start coming out of the line during the show. That's great, Regina. Yeah, I will ride on Regin's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I want to try it too. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. Sometimes I wonder about this girl. Because I'm not a lion at all. Cameras. Whoa, those lights are huge. I love lights. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Me? Of course. I'm sure you make an incredible heroine. Really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me, a heroine. What about Nick, Regina? Nick. He's no hero, is he? Ouch, thanks a lot, Maya. Okay, that's really rude. I hurt my feelings a little bit. Okay, there really is nothing to talk about. Maybe we move back to this place. Let's examine the crime scene real quick. There's some evidence under the tarp over there. Hey, watch it, pal. The killer is behind that tarp. Ah! Ho, ho, ho. Gotcha, I was just kidding. Grr. Ho, 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 ho. He must be Santa. Okay. Let's really look at this crime scene. This is the only place that the snow has been trounced upon. The murderer was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over. Actually, I think it was the victim. No. We're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be messy things sometimes. What? I also slipped and fell in the spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. Literally, like, guys, we need to preserve the evidence. This year, I finally won an air conditioner. What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? What do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? I can't afford one of those things. But I got lucky and won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party. They really pay you peanuts, don't they? Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Are you kidding me? How much are they paying him? The safety lights around the circus are kept on all night long. So they should have been on at the time of the murder. So he's saying the murder took place in the light? How strange. How strange indeed. Okay. There's like nothing. Is there anything I can present to him? I really guess not. Maybe I can examine this place. The very big top is so very, but cough, enormous. Yup. One look at the tent looming over you, and you realize this is a circus. I know, I know. It really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it? I guess. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks, not to mention candy and popcorn. They've even got snow cones. Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter? Nick, do you think we can buy snow cones? Look around, there's tons of snow piled up all around here. Yay! Wait a second, there's no syrup though. I want syrup. Hopefully she doesn't notice that discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. Yeah, hopefully, because that would be actually disgusting. Look, look, it's Max. Even when you don't want to see him, poof, he's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Very Big Circus, but looking around, it might as well be Cirque de Galactica. True. The stars on his cheek sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker. Nah, it's alright. Because I don't want my skin to have marker on it. Nick, the entrance is right there. The circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows. I know that. Nick, you can get your picture taken with Dally, the elephant. There's no Dally, not today. I know that too. Oh well, I'll just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across. Besides, it's not like we're here on business or anything. Like, come on. We need... Oh, what's this? This is the box office where they sell all the tickets for the circus. They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time. So then why don't you buy one now? Sounds like a plan. Oh no, it looks like I forgot my wallet. If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already. You know, I'd never do that to you, Nick. You would, though. Ooh. Those streamers do a nice job introducing the circus performers. Maximilian Galactica and his comical comrades. You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you? You're right. I haven't seen one in ages. I bet they stopped using them due to little kids climbing up onto the big top. I don't think that was why. I don't remember that happening. What's this? This door must lead to a lodging house. No entry to unauthorized personnel. Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick? I'm not even going to justify that question with a response. I bet all of the stars stay at that lodging house. We should go inside. Okay. So what realistically do we do right now? Do I show her that I'm a lawyer? Do I show her this picture? No, because she just doesn't care. Let's see. Does he care about anything? Come on. You flashed that badge at me so many times it doesn't work anymore. Why don't you try wearing a different badge every now and again? I actually can't because it's my badge. Okay, they're really not letting me do much. Okay, what if I go to the big top? Is there anywhere else to move inside the big top? No. What about if I move to the office? Alright, we've got lots of things we need to look into. No time for slacking. Let's get going. Okay. What's the matter? You seem down. Maximilian Galactica, who would have guessed he was country bumpkin? That's not really a big deal, though. Okay, so now what do we do? Huh? There's still lots of things we can do. Go to the scene of the crime, talk to the witnesses, gather evidence. Yeah, I guess you're right. We still don't even know what happened in the first place. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. I could have sworn I've heard that before. Well, we never have enough information. Just a minute, you don't have a clue what happened. I don't think any of us do. Do we present something to him? I mean, I showed this to him, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see. I don't know, do I even have anything that would make sense? I don't think so. Okay then, let's just use this. Let's just use this. Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? Yeah? Yeah, I knew it. Okay. Because we have to really look around here. If we go here... We've basically talked about everything we can here, right? And I've looked over the crime scene. Like, what more is there to do? Yeah, really, what is there to do? And then we go here. Is there anything else I can examine? I basically examined, like, everything. Should I show this girl my lawyer? Oh, she does not care about that. Does she care that I have a Nagatama? No. What to do? Because this guy really doesn't say much. Oh, wait. I think I know what to do. We should ask... No, I did not mean to move here. We should ask Regina about her father. After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room. His room? Yes, that door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself. Oh my gosh, we should go there. This was the ringmaster's room? Yes, this room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, that is what he said. I wonder what. That's an interesting poster. Ah, it's a poster of Max. I want it. I want it, Nick. I want it. I want to get out of here. Honestly. Okay, well, let's take a good look around. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they? Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. But, but you didn't even notice that I took one. She already swiped one. Heh heh. You're incor... You're incorrigible, you know that? I don't know what that means. Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances. Posters are the way to go, aren't they? What do you mean? We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action, mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow. Or perhaps, hold it, don't miss out on a stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride. With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. Honestly. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus has won. Like, All County Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bouncing Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never have imagined. Yeah. It's a table for guests. There are some papers scattered on top. Ah, look at this. Max's salary is written on this paper. Yikes. What is it? I didn't know that a magician... This salary is incredible. Looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much? Incredible, huh? You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. Oh. This was the table he used when visitors came to see him. Ew, there's mud caked on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes on the table. Nick, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? Honestly, I'm not that crazy. Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall. It's like a guided tour of the circus's history. This is so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. We can put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty. And what if we had a client who was found guilty? Well, we'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick, now you've got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that? I didn't do anything. This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was so lucky to have such a wonderful father. True. We don't know anything about her father yet. Hmm. What? Oh, this suit. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat's pocket. Huh? Where? Where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Honestly, we're supposed to be investigating, so we should be looking through it. This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example. This one says it is 100% all-natural organic mascara. And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime. The ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual. What's a metrosexual? I honestly don't know what that is, but... All of these frames look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. It looks like every year the ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center. You're kidding, right? What? They may be a perfectly reputational charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. Yeah. And I think that's his mustache right there. Okay, we've got, like, everything we need. Would she care about any of this? I don't think so. Okay. Let's go to the detention center and present him with some of this stuff. Oh, he doesn't care about this poster. Okay, I think it's time we present this Magatama. Do you have any proof I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? I did something other than negotiate my fee last night. This? That's... It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is a dated week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous. Exactly. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie. That's private. The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about? Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room that night? This? No? Okay. Embarrassing. Okay, I don't have enough evidence apparently. Okay, let's see if we can present to him this. No, he does not care. Okay. What about this? He does not care. Let's move... Maybe there's still something we can talk to him about. Like if we present... this guy? Her? Oh. Ah, my sweetie pie. She must be really lonely with me all cooped up in here. Actually, she was laughing and rolling around with her tiger. She's my special someone, and I'm her special someone. Uh-huh, very complex. She's your special someone. What the hell? She's only 16. Do you see this? This guy, why am I defending him at all? Honestly, I'm just confused. What could I possibly talk about to her? She doesn't want to hear it. She's like, no. Okay. Do you know anything about Maximilian? It's Max. Hey, where's Max now anyways? You don't know? Nope. He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay. Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal? Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? Giggle. Okay. Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? Giggle. I'll tell you, Maya. But just you. Well... Mumble, mumble. What? Really? And then, mumble, mumble. Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick. There's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. Professed their love? Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. He's 21, she's 16. That's weird. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways. And then on the exact same day, another person professed their love to her as well. What? Who was it? Someone named Trilo. Trilo? Apparently he's a tenor who sings in the circus. Haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus. The older men, for some reason. She needs to get out of here. She must have some sort of strange power over them. You're not kidding. 2 people in one day? Even I want to profess my love for her. Me too. No. Giggle. You do not want to profess your love to her. She's a child. Is there actually anything to do? Well, let's go back here. Who's Trilo? Okay. Circus entrance, move to detention center. Anything different here? Honestly, I've never been more confused. I guess I'm just gonna go around... I'm doing random things. So... It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude, I've got proof, pal. Huh? He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it does have very classy decorative elements. Oh. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they are mundane? At least they are easy to understand. I must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Eh? Tell us about the eyewitness. Please do. So about the eyewitness? Ho ho ho, you know, I'm not going to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering the lodging house. Why is that? Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you. It must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. I want to, though. Okay, guys. Sorry, I had just taken a little break. Probably I just, like, cut that out of the video. But now we are back. We're gonna continue where we left off. Okay. I actually don't remember where we left off. So we got this. Found the crime scene. Made to order a hat that is a symbol of Max's fabulousness. So I thought, you know, Mo's room. Oh, right, they said that We shouldn't go in here, but we kind of just said we're gonna go in here. I wonder whose room this is. The name tag on the door says Mo on it. I guess he's not here. Well, that sucks. Wow, it's a real mess in here. My room's probably worse, though. Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later. I want to kind of look around, though. Awesome! Look at these shoes. They're great. Forget the shoes. Check out the great gag banana peel. You sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch? Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. True. Those are some big shoes, too. All those clown costumes line up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Look at the collections he's got. It's incredible. It must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Honestly. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas laid on his bed in an excellent manner. What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. I guess. Not my business. Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies, The Joke's on You, Treat Your Peons Right, and the classic Funny Jokes Are Funny. Wow, Mo is very studious. The Joke's on You, huh? Well, is he stealing jokes or is he making his own? Teehee, clown equipment is so funny looking. He's got a bouncing ball, a unicycle, he's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice? Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag? Honestly, I don't know. Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it. You're right. I wonder what happened. I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. Honestly, me neither. What the? There's a string of carrots here. How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. I can't tell if Mo dislikes carrots or if he's using them for some sort of gag. I don't know. Nick, you can see the scene of the crime from here. You can even tell that the ground has been disturbed. It's right in front of this window, about 30 feet away. I guess it wouldn't have been strange for someone to have seen the crime from here. I wonder if he did. Okay, well... Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me. Who is this? Hello? Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me. What? Huh? Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying, like any regular person would hang around the circus, dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, I just happen to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny? Not a carny. I'm a performer, actually. I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin Woodman. Why is he so nervous? Your last name is Woodman? Snicker. That's kind of is funny, though. Yes, that's right. But everyone calls me Ben. Ah, yes. That's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Okay, well, let's talk. Excuse me, Ben. Yes, you mean me? About the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. But really, I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't know. This guy's so nervous. He's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Okay. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max? He's not very nice. Did you just say that Max is not very nice? Ow, my head hurts. Yikes. I hope he's okay. Sounds like he just popped a gasket. Okay. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. Hello, do you have to stutter so much? You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, my why? Okay, if we're like everyone's just stuttering, it's like I cannot keep up. Herc, he's contagious. Okay, let's talk about. Do you know anything about the crime photo? I don't think he knows anything. What about this hat? Okay, let's see. Do you know anything about Max? What about this girl? Oh, he does not know anything. What about this guy? Oh no, he doesn't know. Okay. Do I have any evidence I can present to him? Like, does he care about this picture? What about this? Okay. I don't think we can talk to him then. Well, that sucks. Max isn't here. He must be in questioning. Aw, I wanted to see a magic trick. He should be back in a little bit. I guess so. Okay, so they're basically telling us to get out of here. Do you know anything about this guy? Ah, that guy. His name is Ben, right? Huh? You don't know him? I don't know. He didn't really catch my eye. He's friends with Trilo, right? Wait, we're the ones asking the questions around here. Okay. Who's Trilo? That's what I'm confused about. Can we ask him about himself? No. He really does not want to talk to us. Okay. Is Mo here? Oh, he is! He must be. Kablamo! Congratulations, you're the big wiener. Ew. The 1 millionth visitor of the room of one Mr. Mo Curls, aka me. Earplugs must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one. Did you guys get my joke right there? Aha, 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 aha. I welched on giving you more than one. No. If it was funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? Aha, 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 aha. Oh my gosh. Maya? Aha, 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 aha. This is like some Faustian nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking. You sure do have a great taste in clothes, girly. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh! Aha, 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 aha. Sigh, I'm going home. Honestly. No, Nick, you can't. You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it. But you have to admit he is kind of funny. Arg, no, I do not have to admit that, because he isn't really. Aha, 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 aha. Just stop laughing, please. Could you please tell us more about Very Big Circus? It's a very big story. You sure got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. Sigh. This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition. But I love the circus. I love it too. That is why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh. Har, 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 har. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world, a real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? I don't know. Mo. Wiggity, 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 what? Ugh. I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. As I discussed, it's not that funny to me. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime. Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a real bit, old-fashioned. A bit long in the tooth? But that make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? That magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. Day of the murder? Go ahead. Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. Okay. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny. Stiff Lips? Wait, do you mean me? Nick, you can do it. Achem. Is it achem? I don't know. What's the matter? Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. That was a pretty good joke. At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Yeesh, cut a guy some slack, at least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry, he's incapable of being funny, Mo. Oh my god, that's so rude. At night, once I had tuckered myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw... You saw? Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. Oh. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he is letting on. Okay, well... Maybe, can you tell me anything? If he thinks he can kill the Ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too. Mo. Sorry, I crossed the line. But he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clonked Ben right over the head as hard as he could. Then, the ventriloquist with the speech impediment? You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. The cafeteria? Let's just say there's going to be something interesting there. Aha, 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 aha. That actually is pretty funny, but I don't like your laugh. Ah, yes. The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Ah, thank you. This is an atlas. Aha, 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 aha. Oh, I kill myself, really. I'm dying here. Coronary. Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Yeah, okay, let's get out of here. I've heard enough. Honestly. Okay, let's see what's in here. Ew, this place is gross. This must be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me, what was it that Mo said? He said that yesterday morning Max clonked Ben over the head here. He also said that there's gotta be something interesting here. Nick, what's gaudy to be interesting? Don't ask. I think it's just food. It looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder. They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside. Once we're finished with the case. Alright, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Whoa! Where's the mute button when you need it? Honestly, just too loud. The kitchen is over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here. I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Mai's killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you? No. It's not just a fight. The chair's been knocked over. That's what it looks like. It almost looks as if someone knocked it over in a struggle or used it for self-defense. Or maybe Regent just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria. Let's hope not. What's this? This is strange. There's nothing on top of this stand. Look here, Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this. Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? She loves hamburgers. My goodness. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something. Oh, watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor. A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor. Do you think it means anything? There's gotta be something interesting here. Huh? Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him. Him? Okay. Let's go meet with him. Okay, what does he have to say about this? He doesn't want to talk about it? Okay. What about Mo? Can you help me out with this? Okay, I think they want me to talk to Galactica. Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. Sigh, did you just call me a sweetie? Again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully. Fantabuloso. I mean, fabulous. That's why we came to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max, let's make this absolutely fabulous. What about this? Okay, what about this? Ah, this is my silk hat. It's the only one of its kind in the world. It's one of my most prized possessions. This silk hat proves that I was somewhere else. Where did they find this? Huh, sweetie? They found it at the murder scene. Ah, I don't know nothing about nothing. Ew, Max is so pathetic like this. Max must be really confused. He's kind of pathetic. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. Ah, you must mean from the dinosaurs? How are those Jurassic geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes, sweetie. That's what they call jealousy. Jealousy. They're absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us. People who really understand? For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She is truly my sweetie pie princess, and she is 16 actually. Wow, that's so cool. No, it's not. It's already in the works. Oh? That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this joker. Yeah. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder. Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's all right. I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes. And then I waited for him, but he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do. Okay. I think maybe we can present this now. This guy's lying to us a lot. Okay, we have the ringmaster's papers. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room that night? Let's see. Was it this? Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? The cafeteria, but you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max, what is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to hit Ben. But Ben, you nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called up to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous. You might as well be a magician. I don't really want to be. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben and the ventriloquist? You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man. We fought about my sweetie pie. You mean Regina? That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Like, this is disgusting. I'm actually like really... Now I see people don't like this case. He's 31. What the hell? Would you put up with that? Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben? Told her he was in love with her? Are you sure this is the Ben we were talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad, and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me, and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance? That's when I went to his room and I laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. What? The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. What? That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie. And no one else's. I see. Since Ben was causing me such trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up? What do you mean by shut him up? You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trillo can't say a word, not without Ben. Trillo? The puppet, the ventriloquist's puppet. His real name is Triloquist. But a puppet doesn't talk. I know, that's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the balsa, I'd be screwed. You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist's puppet? You are so smart, sweetie. Where did you hide him? What, sweetie? You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you? Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Fabulous, that should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trillo in the ringmaster's room. Don't mind going there and getting Trillo for me, do you, my sweets? No problem, not at all. Thank you, Max. You know, I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. Then don't go hiding puppets. Oh my god, I hate this guy so much. Huh? Ben's not here anymore. Yeah, I wanted to ask him something. It's cold out. He's probably in the tent. We're not really looking for him, are we? What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress. Don't be so negative. Of course we are making progress. But everyone loved the ringmaster. And there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved. Of course. And now Regina isn't here. I'm not seeing how that's related. Right. It looks the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing. We just stop it, you poster pilferer. I'm just kidding. You know, I already got one of those posters. You mean stole one of those posters? Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trillo somewhere in this room. Trillo? Oh, the ventriloquist puppet. Yeah. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus has won. Like, I think we've already seen it. There's something shoved under the bookshelf. That's Trillo. That's Ben's puppet. I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later. Why do I have to carry this thing? Because you have to. Where is he, though? Is he even here? This punk, huh? Trillo is such a wooden, cheeky excuse for a puppet. I can't believe that this thing is what I put up against for Regina's love. Ah, My sweetie pie, love only me. This is disgusting. What? You're up against what for Regina's love? Whatever, let's hurry up and give this thing back to Ben. If I knew where Ben was. I found in the cafeteria. Oh, hey, Ben. Hello. Hello to you, too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree? Yeah, do indeed. Don't you think it's cold, Nick? I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Okay, we have yours. Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it? Yes, that's mine. Here you go. Triloquist returned to Ben. All right, Maya, let's get going. It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben. Okay. So, Nick, where are we going next? Let's see, maybe we should go talk to the clown once again. Hey, wait! Who said that? What are you looking at? I'm right. Here, you blind wench. What's your problem anyways? Don't you know how to properly greet someone? What is happening? Ben, is that you, Ben? No, I would never. It was me, yeah, me, down here. You're Trillo? That is Mr. Quiz to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Now, try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect. Not again, sigh. Mr. Quist, is that better? No, look at me when I'm looking at you, you 8-bit excuse from an attorney. What is happening? He's literally the one that's talking to us, the guy. Trillo, we talked about insulting people. We promised. Oh. He was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal. I'm sorry, Trillo. Nick, what just happened? Trillo is still a puppet, right? A ventriloquist puppet. Hey, who do you think you are calling me a puppet? Oh my gosh. Tell us what you know about the murder. You talking to me? I said you talking to me. Don't look at him when you're talking to me. Ventriloquist, you behave, young man. Shut up, Woody. What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they off the old man? I guess so. No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mutt paid us all peanuts. Trillo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet. Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now? These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick? Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got clobbered over the head. Oh? Let me lay it out for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hand up my pants. Your partner, you mean Ben? Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off from me, will ya? He's just another one of those dorks around here. Oh my. But I'll be fair. In this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna. Your Madonna? Regina, my lovely Regina. She is stunning, right, Ben? Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far. You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand of what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty, hence why I shall marry her. Marry? Are you a doll? The ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying fraud. You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that? Trillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up. I'm made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened. You were there? Hee hee. If you're that interested, then I'll let you on the facts. Tell me. You're going to marry Regina? That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she? I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Well, I don't care. It's my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched. I know you think that, but what? I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song. You gave her a song? Well, I'm a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to. The rest is private. Well, the melody's pretty good. I don't like that song. But those lyrics, I think they need a little work. Who asked you? I'm the artist here. Thanks. Now that Trilo's here. Does that mean you can talk normally now? Hey, Butterface. Ah, you must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? It's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all. Trilo. Enough jibba jabba. Let's get a court already. Hey, wait a second. Nick, what's going on? He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. Oh, that's terrible. What in the world happened with Ben and Trillo? Quite a pair, those two. What did that puppet say anyone see? Ooh. Oh no, now what? Ooh. Ah, yow. Ah. Did that thing just take my badge? Hey, welcome back, Nick. That monkey. Ah, my badge. That monkey stole it. What? He. Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You look so completely dumbfounded. Regina. You. That monkey. Hey, no need to get angry, okay? But my attorney's badge. Don't worry, I'll help you out. Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it? By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Monk. Money? Okay. The monkey is called Money? Yes. Well, the rich people ape just told my attorney badge. Mind if I get that back? I'll see what I can do, even if I have money problems. Eh? Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. Haha, that's pretty funny. Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to. I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. Huh? You don't know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I am on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming. Oh, I see. Go to Moe's. I guess it is time that I revisit that kooky clown. Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean the guy that is always hanging around with Trillo? What do you mean, hanging around? Well, he was there when Trillo told me that he was in love with me. Trillo told you he was in love with you? Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him. But what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trillo. Like sand through the hourglass or the days of the circus. Honestly. Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? Nope. That won't be for a while. Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick? Yeah, Max and Trillo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage. But Max only talked to the ringmaster about it. I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly. So I guess Trillo hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's going to propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Huh, what? Who do you think I should go for, Max or Trilo? Wait. Do you realize that Trilo is a puppet? I don't care that he's a bit stiff. Oh boy. No, honestly, people are crazy. Is Trilo his own character? No. Okay, well, let's go. Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already. Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Wright all the time. Ugh. It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right? See, Nick, it just took a while for the joke to find its audience. Sigh. So what can I do for you? Did you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe just pull my finger and let me have it. We're going to get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? How'd you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? Aha, 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 aha. Just stop. So about Regina. Regina is such a pure, innocent child. Exactly a child. She's such a cutie, too. She was born and raised in the circus, you know. But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top. Sounds like Pearly. For her, every child's dream is a circus. Every dream of the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in a dream world. She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is that all seems normal to her because it is her everyday life. I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet. Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. Clown sees life simply, without complications. Okay. Have you heard of a monkey called Money? Ah, yes, Money. He stole my attorney's badge. Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd swipe for your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him. Eh? Why's that? Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly. Bravo, bravo. Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family. Then who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you to where his owner's staying. You mean right now? Of course. Shall we go? Should we go with him now or wait a while? Let's go with Mo. What is this place? Huff. Huff. This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. You only have to climb 2 flights of stairs. Pant. Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room. Acro? He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today. That's a big pile of junk over in the corner. I don't think I'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff. Thanks, Mo. See you later. Oh, okay. Holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap-looking knockoff wristwatch. Look at this. It's a trophy, and it's really heavy. Nick, I found it. Your badge. It's right here. Oh my god. Thanks. You really saved me. Huh? What's the matter? Did you find something? Yeah, check this out. It's a ring. There's something engraved on it, from T to R. Well, okay. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow? Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet? Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we've still got a magician on our side. That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. Maybe. Oh my god, this was such a long case. I mean, investigation. Like, I almost look crazy. But I really, like, I'm gonna just let you know, I don't like this relationship that these characters are trying to have Regina. Because, I don't care what anyone says, Ben is Trillo. So, if Ben is confessing if Ben is using Trillo to confess love, that's just Ben. Like, he's 31 years old. That's weird. That's so weird. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as you could. And, you know, I hope we bonded over the fact that this is a weird case. Yeah, and those two should be in jail. Well, I guess one of them's already in jail, but yeah. I'll see you guys later. Bye.